Hello, little dreamers. Are you ready for another magical adventure with Luna and her glowing white cat, Snowy? Let's go. One sunny morning, Luna skipped happily through the magical garden, Snowy trotting beside her with his tail swishing. The flowers were singing softly, and the butterflies sparkled like gems. But soon, Luna noticed something strange. The beautiful colors around her were fading away. Snowy, look! The roses are turning gray, Luna gasped. And the daffodils, they're losing their sunny yellow too. Snowy's blue eyes glowed with concern. The tulips used to be my favorite, he meowed softly, but now they're just shades of gray. Luna felt a little scared, but then she remembered what her grandmother, the wise moon fairy, had told her. Whenever the magical balance of our world is threatened, we must follow the path of shimmering light to restore harmony. Taking a deep breath, Luna and Snowy set off to find the source of the problem. As they walked, the colors faded more and more. Luna felt a tiny tear roll down her cheek, but then she saw a glimmer of hope. A faint shimmer led them to a forgotten lantern sitting in the grass. It was once beautiful, with a rainbow flame that had given color to the world, but now its magic was growing weak. Its flames flickered faintly, barely holding on to their brilliance. Luna sat down beside the lantern. "Oh, little lantern," she whispered, "why are your flames so dim?" Suddenly, the flames burst into a surprise spark. "Help me," they cried. "I am the rainbow lantern. I bring color to this world. But without magic, I am losing my light and everything will turn gray." Luna knew she had to help. She looked at the peaceful sleeping flowers and remembered what her grandmother had said about the importance of balance. "Don't worry, little lantern," Luna promised. "I will help you become strong again." But how? The rainbow lantern explained that long ago, when it was new, some of its magic had been separated and hidden in different parts of the garden, held by special guardians of the sparks. "If I can find those lost sparks and bring them back," Luna said, "you will become strong again." Then an old turtle with a moss-covered shell poked his head out from under a nearby leaf. "Looking for the sparks, child?" Luna and Snowy jumped in surprise. "Oh, hello," Luna said. "Are you the guardian of the sparks?" The turtle nodded slowly. "When the balance of the garden is threatened, the sparks must be brought back to the rainbow lantern. But I am very old and weary. Would you help me find the sparks?" "I believe you have what it takes." Luna took a deep breath, determined to help the rainbow lantern and bring color back to the garden. "Of course, we will help you," she said. The turtle smiled, revealing a shiny red jewel in his mouth. "Very well, then let us begin with the red spark of courage. It is hidden at the top of the Fire Blossom Hill, but be careful. The fiery phoenix that guards it can be very fierce." With a final nod, the turtle set off toward the Whispering Woods, leaving Luna, Snowy, and the rainbow lantern behind. Luna and Snowy began their journey up the Fire Blossom Hill. The air grew warmer and warmer until finally they reached the top. There, in a bed of sparkling embers, sat a majestic phoenix, its feathers blazing with brilliant orange and red. "Greetings," Luna said bravely. "I am looking for the red spark of courage." "May I have it back, please?" The phoenix let out a loud screech, startling Luna and Snowy. "Why should I give you the red spark?" it asked. "It is mine to protect." Luna knew she had to show courage to convince the phoenix. So she took a deep breath, stood up straight, and sang a beautiful song. Her voice rang out across the hill, telling a story of bravery, friendship, and hope. The phoenix listened intently, its blazing tail feathers slowly drooping. When Luna finished her song, there was silence for a moment before the phoenix finally spoke. "That was a beautiful song, child. You're indeed very brave. Here is the red spark of courage." As the phoenix approached, Luna held out her arms and the spark flew into her, filling her with warm energy. Carefully, Luna and Snowy continued on their way, taking the red spark of courage back to the rainbow lantern. Now that they had one spark, the turtle would be that much closer to regaining his strength. Luna placed the spark in the lantern and immediately it flared to life, giving off a bright red glow. The red spark pulsed warmly inside the lantern, keeping it just a bit brighter. "Thank you," the rainbow lantern whispered. "We have one spark back." Only 2 more to go. Luna and Snowy exchanged a determined look. They still had to find the blue spark of kindness and the green spark of laughter. Next, they followed Snowy's glowing whiskers to the crystal stream where sparkling water flowed over smooth stones. The water was so clear that Luna could see right to the bottom, but when she looked closely, she noticed something strange. All the fish had disappeared. In their place, Luna saw only murky gray water and drooping water lily. Luna and Snowy waded into the stream to investigate. Soon, they saw a small fish struggling at the edge of the water. With quick movements, Luna scooped the fish up in her hands and carried it back to the stream. "There you go," she said gently. "Now you can swim safely in the water with your friends." As Luna turned to leave, the fish swam up to her hand and nudged her fingers with its nose. To her surprise, a tiny blue spark flew from the fish and landed in her hand. Startled, Luna looked around. "What is this?" she whispered. Just then, the fish swam closer. "You have the blue spark of kindness," it said. "When you showed kindness to me and helped me return to the water, the spark became yours." Overjoyed, Luna placed the blue spark in the rainbow lantern. Now the lantern glowed not only red, but also blue. 2 sparks returned. Only 1 more to go. With renewed hope, Luna and Snowy continued their quest, heading deeper into the whispering woods. The trees here were ancient and tall, and their branches formed a thick canopy overhead. Suddenly, a group of mischievous pixies swooped down in front of them, blocking their path. "Who are you?" Luna asked. "And what do you want?" The pixies giggled, their laughter echoing through the trees. "We are the guardians of the green spark of laughter," one of them said. "And if you want to pass, you must challenge us to a tickle contest." Before Luna or Snowy could respond, the pixies began tickling them with their magic wands. Luna and Snowy struggled to keep their balance, their paws and tails twitching uncontrollably. But no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't stop giggling. After a few moments, the pixies stopped tickling them and wiped tears of joy from their eyes. "Well done," one of the pixies said. "You passed the test. Here is the green spark of laughter." As the pixie handed the spark to Luna, the entire forest seemed to erupt in laughter. Birds, squirrels, and rabbits peeked out from behind trees, giggling uncontrollably. Luna placed the green spark in the rainbow lantern. Now it glowed not only red and blue, but green too. All 3 sparks were back. The old turtle had regained most of his strength, and his shell shimmered with vibrant colors. "Thank you," he said. "Now I am strong enough to guide you all to the heart of the garden." Luna and Snowy followed the turtle through a secret path behind the waterfall, deep into the heart of the garden. There, in the center of a circle of flowers, stood a magnificent oak tree. Its branches reached toward the sky, and its leaves sparkled with all the colors of the rainbow. "This is the wishing tree," the turtle said. "Place the rainbow lantern at the base of the tree and make a wish." Luna carefully placed the rainbow lantern at the tree's roots and closed her eyes. She wished for the garden to be more colorful than it had ever been before. As she opened her eyes, a brilliant burst of rainbow light erupted from the lantern, spreading out across the garden. The flowers and trees shimmered with newfound brilliance. The petals of the roses seemed to glow from within, and the daffodils shone with a sunny, cheerful yellow. Even the sky above sparkled with vibrant hues. Snowy purred proudly. "You did it, Luna. You brought the colors back." Luna hugged Snowy close. "No, we did it together." Luna and Snowy spent the rest of the day playing in the now brilliantly colored garden. They raced through fields of flowers, climbed trees, and chased butterflies. And as the sun began to set, They knew they had made the garden a more beautiful place. And so their adventure ended, bringing color, light, and laughter back to the world. And that's the end of today's adventure, little dreamers. Sleep tight and remember, there's always magic when you're kind, brave, and full of laughter.